What up, everybody? Welcome in to another episode of King's Court. I'm your man, King Real. I'm joined today by my man, Jordan King. What's up, Jordan?
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's J Money, Jordan King, J Money inked up, all lit on Twitter, man.
For sure. I'm just pulling up the okay, I pulled it up. I got the chat up right now. Have to get the chat up. Got the games up. Good to go. I know we already got a game that kicked off right now. I know you were on it, man. When we hung out up here in Vegas, bro, you was letting me know about it off top, man. You want to tell the people what you jumped on already in that first game?
Oh yeah, bro. I've been liking this one since the other day, bro. I'm on Hornets -10 full game. I took them on the first quarter -3.5. It ain't looking too well right now, but it ain't over yet. I also took the under in this game too. I got it at 226. The line been crashing down, bro.
Yeah, I was looking at that under, man. You know, I ended up jumping on the game with you too. I took the 9 though. I bought a point, man. I got it at I had to pay the price though. -130. Had to drop 100. What I pay on that pay? 115. Play 115 after I bought the point. So hopefully I cash out something nice, man. I believe you on that one. I like the spot, especially how you broke it down to me. Revenge spot. How they lost that first game too was crazy. So yeah, I like it right here. And plus in this game, you have no Portis, no Dunn. Stuff like that. So it should go pretty smooth. But we got two games that's getting ready to kick off in a little bit, man, a couple minutes, matter of fact. Warriors-Knicks, man. You wanted to jump on it right now? I got Warriors first quarter -3. Did I get it? No, -4. And I took them the full game to -12. A little while ago, you told me that line dropped a little bit.
Right. Yeah, at the last minute, line dropped to 11.5. It's probably some late Knicks money coming in, just like you say. I know me personally, I took the under on this game, bro. Fizdale straight preaching defense after they got blew out by Miami. That's all he was preaching. I mean, he even talked about doing the starting lineup change. I mean, so I feel like the Warriors, obviously, they're going to play some defense too. Their defense travels well on the road. So I took the under in this game.
Yeah, this one, I was looking at the under, and I was hearing a lot of people talk about the under on here too. I'm just having a hard time with some of these totals in these games, man, right now. You know what I mean? Them unders, like I got the one yesterday with the Lakers, but I got it at 236. It landed on 235, so I got saved, you know what I mean, on that one right there. It was looking real suspect at the end of that game. I was out here with my fingers crossed. I'm like, the Lakers going to win it, but damn, when it gets under too, it cash, right. You know what I mean? So now I'm iffy about the total because Golden State, man, like we were talking about earlier, don't really see them getting up too much for teams on the road. If they was playing maybe like Orlando or maybe a Dallas, and you know what I mean, where you from, then they probably wouldn't perform like that. But they playing in Madison Square Garden. KD want to get up for this game. He want to put up some points. They're trying to get the man to come over there and join them anyway too. So I look for KD and Steph to have a great night. You know what I mean, over there in the Garden.
Right. Yeah, he could. It could be a blowout, bro. I mean, they could easily blow him out, and Knicks don't even see 100. You know what I'm saying? So that would be cool with me too.
Yep. And then the next game is getting ready to come on is Raptors, Dallas, man. Raptors, man, 8th in points, scoring 111. They're giving up 105. The average margin of victory for them is 7 points. Dallas is giving up 119 a game. We watched them blow a 26-point lead the other day, man, to lose by 7 points, you know what I mean, to the Hawks. And I'm telling you, first quarter killed, second quarter killing just fine. I mean, the first half killing just fine. End of the game, they lose. I don't see how they lost that game. I don't understand it. You from Dallas, can you break down what's going on over there?
Bro, I don't know what's going on, bro. What the thing with the Mavericks is, and this has always been like this, they get a big lead, they get too relaxed, way too relaxed. I mean, and that's why you play in play. You can tell where the momentum changes. You know what I'm saying? So at some point, they felt like they had a comfortable win. Atlanta kept punching them in the mouth. And you know how it is once you get the momentum and you're at home. I mean, it's over from here. And I had the Mavs on the 3-teamer parlay the day I was in Vegas, bro. They killed me. I had the Heat -8, and then I had the Pacers with it, which we still cashed with the Pacers. But oh man, the Mavs. I'm still hurt behind that one, bro. Not because it's just my team, but because I had money on it.
Man, nah, I feel you there. Yeah, in Dallas, man, they get Barnes back tonight, so they get some defense back tonight. They playing the Raptors though. Raptors have looked great, even when Kawhi sat out that one game. They still look great. I'm having a hard time though because the Birmingham the other day with that 8-point cover, they only won by 7. They had to won by 7. So with this points out here, what's in that 11?
Yeah,
that's hot.
And then I just saw that they were starting Brunson, indicating that they was indicating that Dennis Smith Jr. might be out this game, bro. We're gonna have to look at that because I mean I took the Mavs plus 11.5. You know what I'm saying? I already took them.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. For Toronto, they don't have no Van Felt. He's still sitting out. For Dallas, it's Harris's game time decision, but it's still so Dennis Smith playing. So maybe, like you said, they were planning on switch up the lineups up. Maybe they already did that right now. I'm not seeing it on my end, but I'll take your word for it. I'm off of this game. I'll in play. This is the game I'm gonna in play. Right. I have nothing on the total. Sitting at 223.
Right.
I would say it go up. I mean, Dallas they turn the ball over a lot. They give it up 19 points on fast break attempts. But like I said, 16 turnovers a game, 14 turnovers a game. But Barnes is back. How many? I don't know how long he's playing though. Is his minute restriction?
He is on a minutes restriction. I think that will help, but it's so tough to bet against the Raptors since I mean they pretty much top 5 in offensive efficiency and defensive efficiency. So I mean it's tough to bet against them. But one thing I can say is all these teams that's been winning that are undefeated, they can't keep winning forever. At some point they're gonna slip up. You know what I'm saying? It's still only the regular season. I don't think they totally care about all these games. You know what I'm saying? And I always pay attention to the next team that they're playing too. If they got a big game the next game or the next night or you know what I'm saying, 2 nights after that, you might want to look at fading them. That's just you know what I'm saying. That's how I think.
Yeah, when is their next game? I'm looking right now to see who they play. They don't play until what, Monday maybe?
Monday.
They have a couple of days off. No, I'm looking for. Let me go right to the Raptors. I'm over here just trying to scoot right over. Right. But yeah, I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up in just a second. Let me see. Raptors. Let me go to Raptors schedule. They play the Bucks on the 29th. Today, what, in 3 days? So they may get up for this game. They got 3 days off after this. They may just get up and cover that. You said you put some money on it?
Yeah, I got around $50 on Dallas plus 11.5. I think after losing to Atlanta like the way they did, they're gonna have to come out with a better effort after that. I mean, they I'm pretty sure they know the Hawks are one of the worst teams in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? You give up that lead and lose to them, you got to step up that next game, bro. I don't care who you are. You know what I'm saying? My home team or not.
Yeah, I think Dallas don't make the playoffs, man. That's what I was saying the whole time. I don't see you guys making the playoffs. I mean, I don't know if that's your favorite team or not, being your home team. The way they playing right now, it's still a work in progress. The rookie need a full season right now. He need a full season. He need to play against these stars, these NBA bodies. He used to playing against these guys. He looks great though. He's big. He has the stature, but he needs to just figure out how to play NBA ball. He's still trying to work on how to play NBA ball.
Yeah, it's still early in the season. I think a lot of these teams might look different. That's why I was telling you about the Lakers the other day, that they probably gonna look decent probably about halfway into the season once they get that, you know what I'm saying, once they get to playing together and learn how to play defense. A lot of these teams that don't look so well, they might be all right, you know what I'm saying, mid-season, but it's always tough in the West. But I wouldn't be surprised one bit if the Mavs didn't make the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Because the West, I'm talking about it's stacked. You're going to have teams that's like in the 10th, 11th spot that should be, I mean, you know what I'm saying, the playoffs.
Yeah, exactly. I'm looking at this Bulls Hornets game right now. Bulls are up. I see Hornets drop to -6.5. If it dropped to like 5.5 or something, I'm gonna jump on it. I want to take it right now at 6.5, but I'm looking. If it gets to 5.5, I'm gonna hop on it. So if anybody in chat paying attention on that line, if it jumped to 5.5, please inform us all. Let us know, because I'm definitely want to hop on that.
Right.
Another game.
They playing around with the Bulls right now, bro. I didn't even think it'd be like this. I already lost the first quarter. I mean, they're not. I don't know what they got going tonight. The second half should look a lot different though.
Bill Butler said he parlayed CP3 24 points plus 10 assists. I have no opinion on that. You have an opinion on that?
No, well, I would probably take a look at the points, rebounds, assists over that prop, but I don't know if I would single it out like that. He could go off though. I do think he will go off tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he did hit that, but me personally, I wouldn't bet it.
I mean, he's playing his old team. He back from a
so, no Harden. He has to go off tonight. I do definitely think he gets over 30 points.
Well, since we own it, let's just jump onto it, man. Houston, man, they've been letting me down. Been disappointed in Houston. Man, I got on plus 800 to win. Every time I take the Rockets, man, it's biting me in the ass. Just like last night. I didn't take Boston because Boston been biting me in the ass, and then they turn around and win. I'm like, God damn, I can't. It's like nothing I can't win for losing in that situation. As for this Rockets team, Noah Mabute, they have a real hard. The Rockets are having. For the Clippers right now, he's questionable, and the Rockets are having a real hard time rebounding. Man, they getting outscored too. They scoring 109 a game. They getting outscored 115. Their defense is lax. They're not putting up the points. They're not rebounding. So if you're not rebounding, you're not getting second chance shots. You're not getting more opportunities. You said you think the Rockets come out here and win this game tonight?
Yeah. Me personally, I think so for the simple fact that they just lost in LA a few days ago. You know what I'm saying? So you got another quick revenge angle. And then the Rockets been playing terrible, bro. They got to start winning some games. I mean, what better place is there to do that than at home? You know what I'm saying? Line been bouncing all over the place all day. But I still think they got them favored at home, bro, with no Harden. It's got to be telling you something.
Yeah, and no Harden, and then they on their way to make a few trades. It seemed like a man to go grab Butler, you know what I mean, and give up some first-round picks. If they give up some picks, I mean, they got to throw a body or two. You think, Gordon goes, Chris go? Who go in that trade if they make that trade, and how soon do you think they're going to pull it through?
I don't know, bro. I mean, I saw that about that trade earlier today. Me personally, I mean, I wouldn't give up 4 first-round picks for him, and then you talking about 2 more players. I mean, I think Jimmy Butler is good, but I don't know about that trade, bro. I mean, I think they got a lot more problems to fix than just that. They got to start playing defense. Even if Jimmy Butler do come, the whole team still got to lock down on defense, bro. No matter what. You know what I'm saying? That goes with the coach. He's not really a defensive coach. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know about that. I'm a Rockets fan, though. I thought last year they was going to win. I think if Chris Paul wouldn't have got injured, bro, that was them. They was going to win the championship last year.
You on my same page as me. If Paul didn't go down, they won that, man, because the Cavs weren't going to beat them in the championship.
Right.
LeBron knew that. I think LeBron deep down was rooting for the Rockets because you know how close him and Paul is. I think he wanted Chris Paul.
He'd rather Paul get it over the Warriors.
Exactly. And I just think, you know, I'm not gonna tell everybody to take the Rockets, but I did. I took them again. You know what I mean? I keep bumping my head. I keep doing the same old. I like the Rockets. I think they're going to get together. And without Harden tonight, the ball should not stick. The ball stick when you got Harden out there. You do a lot of extra dribbling, a lot of nonsense shit. The ball's not moving. So as for your assist prop, Bill, I like the over 10 assists. I see that possibly happening tonight, especially with no Harden. The ball got to move around more. I think Carmelo. Everybody say he a cancer, this and that. I don't see why they saying that right now. Melo's been playing decent ball. Melo's not really doing too much, nothing to cost the team. They just don't have any defense. And they're not rebounding the basketball.
Yeah, and they got Melo starting.
Yeah, they got him starting tonight.
Yeah. Right. So look, I'm on the under in this game. You know what I'm saying? I liked it at 219. I mean, I think it's down 217 and a half now. I still like it, but you kind of making me get off of it now because you got Carmelo on the starting lineup. They're gonna be moving the ball. But I just feel like the Clippers, bro, when you got Bradley and Beverly, I mean, they're going to be in your face. I mean, I love the way they play defense, bro. I took the Clippers under. That was my play of the day against the Pelicans. If they can slow down the Pelicans, bro, the highest scoring team in the league right now, you know, I think they can slow down the Rockets tonight. So, I mean, I did take the Rockets, but I would love for that to be an under. I think my bigger play is on the under in that game, just for the simple fact the Clippers always played the Rockets tough. You know what I'm saying? They could come down to a wire, but I like that under though. I like it to go on.
You like the under for that game? I'm looking at the under as we speak right now. I was sitting at 218. You said you saw that 215. It went up.
No, I got it at 219. I saw it dip down to 217 and a half. So it probably just ticked back up. Or you know how different books got different lines.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this game and also the Rockets went to 4. It was bouncing back and forth between 3.5, 2. I saw 2.5 at one time earlier, sitting at 4 now. Rockets.
Right.
Like I said, I jumped on it. I took it. So I'm not going to tell nobody else to take it. Y'all see how I've been failing with these Rockets, man. I can't get this shit straight with this team whatsoever. The games they're supposed to win and not winning, it's real frustrating. It's real frustrating. It's bothering me some because I'm like, this should have been easy money these past few days with them. And the suspension killed us. That hurt. I mean, I don't think that those suspensions didn't happen. They would have won these games. If they would have beat the Clippers the other day, they wouldn't have had laws like that. So
If they lock down on defense today, bro, they gonna win. That's all you got. If they lock down on D, they'll be all right. Because the Clippers are a team. I don't think is so much as like prolific scoring. You shut down a few players and you pretty much got them. Like I mean, even Bradley and Beverly, they play real good defense, but they're not prolific offensive players. You know what I'm saying? You shut down Gallinari. You know what I'm saying? I don't really think too much of Gartott, but you shut down like Lou Williams coming off the bench. If they D up tonight, they'll have a comfortable win.
Me too. I agree totally with what you're saying about scoring. And since you even put that in my head, I may go ahead and take this under 218, but it's so fucking hard when a Rockets team that's giving up. Like I said, they're giving up 115 a game. They scoring 109 a game. It's an iffy one for me. You know what I mean? It's a tough one. Because Clippers play to their competition. We saw what happened last game. I don't have the last game score up, but you know what I mean? When they play, Clippers.
And they won 115, 112, something like that.
So it hit over. You know what I mean? We looking at those same. We're going off these same scores the last time and what they're doing. I would say take over.
They probably took it down. They did overreact a lot to Harden being out, but I really do think the Rockets know that they have to lock down tonight. You know what I'm saying? They just played this thing. You got to think in them revenge games, a lot of the time, the defense, you know what I'm saying, it be high intensity a lot of time. And you know these teams know each other real well. It's always a slaughter when they play most of the time. But I think when it was 227 the other day, I think that one went under. What was that line?
Dave LA said, don't Chris Paul slow down the pace. But I think Chris Paul playing the Clippers, man. This is a ball club. Didn't he try to go back there and fight? You know what I mean? Like this is what he don't like the Clippers, bro. Like he don't like them at all.
Other players back there to go fight, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the heck going on.
Yeah, exactly. And Bill said another thing. Clippers three-pointers haven't been falling. You're correct. They haven't been making any shots. They have been having a tough time out there. Like I'm saying, when you look at these numbers, and I'm telling you, it's the rebounding. That's what's bothering them. Everybody says the defense, losing Malbute and losing pieces. Yeah, defense is key, but if you're not rebounding either, you're not getting those second chance shots. You see in this league right now how the shot clock reset. You need these possessions. They need these, and they're not getting those second opportunities. They just keep running back on defense. It's like one shot, run back on defense. You can't win games like that. You can't. And with Harden, sometimes he doesn't give the offense a chance to set. You know what I mean? Everybody's getting down there. He already pulled up, and they running right back. Like nobody gets in the rim to rebound. He's not giving them a chance to set up.
And one main thing that I had wrote down about this one, so you don't have Harden there. I feel like that's going to be way less fouls. You know what I'm saying? Because Harden draws a lot. Obviously, he leads the league in fouls drawn. You don't have those bullshit three-pointers that he did. You know what I'm saying? Pump fake, trying to get the foul and one or three free throw shots. When you got an under, they'd be killing you, but it kills you when you're driving the hole and you acting like you get foul. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I'm totally with you. Let's get on, man. We got another game, man. Bucks versus Minnesota. Let me go check, man, because earlier when I was on this game and looking at this game, Butler not supposed to play from what it said, and neither was Wiggins. Wiggins is still out.
No, Wiggins is out and Butler is in.
Okay, because I'm looking at say game time and see so Butler is playing. Okay, great.
Yeah, he's gonna play. You know, when they sick though, I always feel like I played basketball. When you sick and you're not 100%, it messes with your energy. I mean, you can still be good and put up points and all that, but you're still not 100%. Your energy is not gonna be the same if you're sick, especially running up and down the floor.
Oh, definitely, man. That drain you, man. You plus all that sweat, you feel feel like you did it the whole time out there while you run. You feel your body feel heavy when you sick and you ball. You feel real heavy inside.
You feel like you got on ankle weights or something.
Exactly. And with this game, man, you know what? I like the way the Bucks is balling, especially gang. I can't even say his name. I can never say Akupo. Giannis Akupo. Yeah, he's shooting 51% from the field, man. 59%. He's balling, man. The man is averaging a double-double.
The Bucks have been balling, bro. They have. The only thing that scares me, bro, it seems like they don't play the same on the road. I mean, they still nice, but they only played one road game so far, and they only won by 1 in Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? The rest have been all whole games. So I know they undefeated and all, but they got to slip up at some point. They have to. I mean, and the Wolves are pretty strong at home. I mean, I'm not trying to talk you off of it, but I mean, I'm actually on the Timberwolves on this one.
Yeah, look, man, we bumping heads. Yeah, I took the Bucks from this one. I know exactly what you're saying on the road, but they just went and got a road victory. I think that's what they needed. They needed to get that one victory on the road to build on. This line is so low, and with the bullshit going on in Minnesota right now,
Yeah.
You know, and you know what? Towns and Butler don't play well together. When Butler's not in, Towns play better. When Butler and Towns are in, they don't fit together. And I'm looking for that to happen again tonight. I'm looking for them not to mesh well together. Butler on his way out. I thought that's why he wasn't playing. I thought they just said illness. Because, you know, you got to give a reason why he's sitting. I thought they were just saying illness because, hey, he about to be on the block in a little bit.
Right.
If Minnesota is serious about getting rid of Butler, I don't see why you playing because, damn, what if he does get hurt?
What if he gets hurt? Yeah.
Then what? Then you back to square. You back to what you already have. You're not getting nothing for him. He's going to be sitting there and get ready to walk off next year. So they got to do something. They got to do something. And I think the Bucks come out and win this. I took the Bucks first half. I took the Bucks full.
Right. Yeah, they do. They should win the game. Obviously, I mean, just looking at it that way, the Bucks should win. I think it's some more stuff going on with this one, bro. I mean, the line going all over the place. I don't know about this one. I mean, it wasn't a big bet or nothing on the Timberwolves, but I just think at home, I think they're gonna get it done today.
Yeah, the line was at 2. It's sitting at 2.5 over here. I think we falls online. I saw a 3 somewhere. I got 2.5 all the way. I like the Bucks here, and the Bucks only sitting at -130. I took the money line and I took the -2 earlier. Went a little greedy on it, and I took the first half as well.
Right.
I like the Bucks. I like the Bucks in this spot. They're playing more as a team. The coach over there got them playing defense actually too. Bledsoe's playing really well.
Looking down.
Yeah,
that was another thing I was going to tell you. I took the under in this game. I took under at 234. I think this is going to be a tight game, bro. I mean, I know the Bucks. They have been playing. I remind me that they've been shooting threes, but like you say, Buddha holders got them boys playing defense for real, for real. I mean, the Timberwolves are a very high-scoring team, but I feel like this is going to be a close game. You know what I'm saying? It's a pretty big matchup. In a lot of big games, the defensive intensity gets turned up. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm a basketball player. Even when two offensive teams get together, they can still have a defensive showing. I've seen it happen time and time again.
Yeah, right. And right now, I'm looking at this Knicks game, man. What is it? I think the Knicks is winning. It's on a commercial right now. Yeah, 12-16 Knicks. Wouldn't surprise. Hey, I took Golden State first quarter -3, so I need Golden State to step up a little bit, man, and do something.
We was in the same boat.
Go ahead, brother.
No, I was just saying we was in the same boat because I mean I got nothing but the Hornets game on. I'm pretty big on that one, so. But the same way, they didn't cover the first quarter. You know what I'm saying? They was playing around, but now it seems like they're trying to pull away.
Yeah, I was gonna say if y'all did take the -6.5, I missed it earlier. I should have took the 6.5. I was waiting for the 5.5, but they're up now. They looking pretty. They're looking decent. And the Raptors, man, started off. It's 2-18.
Oh man,
2-18. They whooping on the Nuggets. I mean, the Mavericks so bad. Mavericks are not making the playoffs, man.
Right. Yeah. No, I think we probably already knew that. Let me see. 18-2. You say it's 6 minutes to go?
Yes, sir.
In the first quarter. Okay. So we on pace for that. Okay. So they on pace for the under. Okay. That's bad.
Yeah. Mavericks can't stop nobody from scoring. They can't play any D. You see them at a 26-point lead, leave them, bro. So I don't expect them to even come back in this game whatsoever. This is probably a wash.
We gotta see this live play, bro. But look, you see what happened. You see what happened with the Warriors, though. They coming out. Well, it seemed not necessarily the Warriors, but the Knicks coming out. You know what I'm saying, with some fire up under them. They had to after that bad loss. But I mean, Fizdale, he ain't a bad coach. He'll fire them up. He'll get them fired up.
Oh yeah, and then a 4-point. They only losing by 4, man. I can still see Golden State covering this first quarter. They still covering this game. Like I said, it's only first quarter. They play Golden State's a second half team anyway. That's why they take them first half -6.5. Like I wanted.
That third quarter is gonna be ugly. I already know it is.
Yeah, they go. Let me get to some questions real quick. What other game do we have that's getting ready to start?
This game or whatever you're ready, bro.
I'm looking right now. It's the Nets. The Nets game is coming on next. Nets and Pelicans. They start in a little bit too. Man, I had a hard one with this one right here, man. I'm high on these Nets, but they don't have Carroll. I would love to see Carroll back tonight over there balling with them. It's going to be a tough one, I think, for the Nets. But the +9 though, it's kind of high to me. Even though even though the Pelicans been whooping on teams, they're averaging 132 points a game. Oh, actually, I made a mistake. Davis is the one that's shooting 59% from the field. Anthony Davis is out there shooting 59% from the field. The guy is he's balling, bro. Him and Meritic. I don't know about this, though. Nets play good ball. The games they did lose, I mean, they lost by 3 to Detroit. You know what I mean? But they beat New York. They beat the Cavs. They beat the teams they're supposed to beat. I don't see them beating them in this spot. I did take the over though. I like the over in this game. That was one of my plays. Out of all the totals I took the over in the Pelicans Nets game. Don't really have a play too much on the side. I really don't like this game that much. I'm just gonna in play it, but I did take over.
Okay. Yeah. Nah. I'm definitely on Nets plus 9.5, bro. I mean, me personally, I like this one. I'm not sold on the Pelicans yet. They score a whole lot, but I mean, I know how their coach operates. He doesn't sell defense pretty much at all. I mean, they haven't been playing too bad on defense. They're first in offensive rating, but they 16th in defensive. You know what I'm saying? They don't really care about defense. They just want to outscore you. The Nets, on the other hand, they play a little bit more defense. I mean, if I'm getting almost 10 points with a team that actually plays defense and can still score against a team that pretty much doesn't care about defense, I'm taking the 9.5, bro. I mean, I'm on this game. I like it.
Yeah,
I feel like they might lose maybe 7 to 8 by 7 to 8 points.
You know what I like about the Nets too? I like that Ed Davis pickup, man, who played for my Blazers, man. He a baller out there. He's a scrapper, bro. He plays defense. He gets under there. He's not afraid to do nothing under the rim. They have some nice veterans over there on that ball club. That's why I really wish Carroll was in. If Carroll wasn't over there and how the East is looking right now with some teams, man, the Nets could be top 3 right now in the East, top 4. I mean, what they have, I mean, I'm not saying they're as good as Philadelphia, but they have better pieces than Philadelphia. Yeah, Philly got Embiid, but right now, early in the season, Nets could be up there building and doing their thing. I just really wish they had Carroll back. Right. Dudley does okay at Jefferson. You know what I mean? Dudley's not going to get you no double-digit points. He's not going to score like that, but he rebounds and put a body up there. Jefferson is back. You know what? Fuck. Hey, crew. Hey, chat. Y'all, my man Jordan over here on the Nets. You know what? Man, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. It's at 9 though now for me, man. It's at 9.
And the line dropped down.
Yeah. Oh, my special guest name, that's Jordan King, Bill Butler. Yeah, Warriors on the run right now, too, 2016. So they stopped all that bullshit that 23-16. So let's get it, man. Let's get it.
They're going to catch that first quarter. But, yeah, just in case anybody wondering, my @ on Twitter is @JMoney_inked up. My name on there is Jordan King 23.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But, yeah, so this next game, I mean, chat, y'all like the Nets tonight, too? Let us know something. I know a man over here on the Nets, man. I'm thinking about hopping. I'm only got a couple more minutes, so let me know something, man. I'll hop on these Nets. I like them, man. I'm high on these Nets, bro. I like this ball club. I think everybody trust the process and all this other shit. I've been watching them for the past 2 years, man. They doing the right things over there. They have the right mentality too, and right now they winning. They're not just blowing teams out with it, but they're winning some games and just building confidence early in this ball club. This is a challenge for them tonight. Like we thought the Knicks should get up. If the Knicks have all their pieces, yeah, they'd be getting up for this game against the Golden State. Right. Nets have all their pieces except for one. You know what I mean? So I'm with it. The chat like it. I like it.
What's it called? New Orleans plays the Jazz Knicks. New Orleans got the Jazz.
So you don't think they'll get up too much for this game?
Huh?
You don't see them getting up too much for this game either. Yeah, I'll jump on it. Let me take it right now.
I'm not saying they don't get up, bro. They probably win. They should win this game. I mean, this is the third straight road game for the Nets, bro. But come on now, we're getting almost 10 points, bro. The Nets can hang in there. I think so. I mean, third road game or not, it's not a back-to-back. Then you might have the possibility of them looking to the big game with the Jazz tomorrow. I like the Nets plus 9.5.
You know what? I'm just going to play it. Cause I missed a half point. I missed a half. I'm an end player early. Jump on the first quarter, see if I can maybe get a 12 or 11. You know what I mean? If I'm lucky to get a 12 or 11 early. I did take the over, though. And while I like the over, too, the Nets centers also shoot threes. They like to shoot the three as well as the Pelicans do. So I like this over in this game. 230-something. To tell you the truth, out of all the scores we've seen, that one seems a little low to me between these two ball clubs. So I like the over.
Right. Yeah, I didn't play the total on this one. I saw sharp money coming in on the under. I couldn't play the total. I mean, and you're gonna see sharps on all type of stuff, which don't really matter. But sometimes I do like to see where the money is going because I don't like to really bet against where the money's going. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a thing that I do. Which I saw the sharps on 4 unders today. Not necessarily mean they're gonna all go under, but for some reason, they think contrarian sometimes. But I do think they are getting a little out of hand with all these high totals, bro. All these games ain't going to keep flying over. I don't think so. At some point, defense is going to settle in. that the bookmakers, because you got to think, we're not going to see too many totals set at over 240. You know what I'm saying? Or over 239. You're not going to see too many of them. Now, I think some defense is going to start setting in. They can't just keep everything flying over. Everything pretty much set at 230s.
Yeah, that's because we just going off the first few games. You know what I mean? That's
Right.
why I actually, if it wasn't for the show, I actually want to be betting as many games as I'm betting and then take it. Like yesterday, I wouldn't have bet nothing yesterday. Tell you the truth.
Right.
I was telling you guys, I didn't want to bet yesterday at all. But since I do the show, I'm not going to give nothing. I don't take myself. You know what I mean? So I got to make a bet. I got to do it. But I feel you in this spot. These totals too, bro. It's just a couple days of work. That's all. It's going off a couple games. Even though Native Queen says she like the over too. So yeah, Native Queen, I like that too. If you own it. And speaking of Native Queen, y'all, she made me this great cup. Y'all want your little custom cup, the face on it, the stuff on it. Make sure you guys hit up Native Queen, man. She hooked me up with a cup. So yeah, shout out to you, Queen. And but yeah, I'm on that over, bro. I'm on the over.
Yeah, it should go over. Me personally, I wouldn't bet. Well, I did take the under against the Pelicans and the Clippers the other day, but that's because of the Clippers. But other than that, it's not too many games that I would bet under on the Pelicans, just because I've seen the way they play. I mean, fast, frenetic pace. They don't stop going. They move at 100 miles per hour, bro.
Yeah, man. These Raptors over here on that ass too. It's 32-19. Warriors and took the lead 23-18, and Hornets 57-40. That Hornets game is going to be going into halftime soon, so we'll be able to make a halftime bet on that if we see anything.
Yeah, I wish Warriors was 57-40. I wish it was. No, it's 62-52.
Oh, they cut back up? It must have slow there. Yeah, I got the Warriors game on right now. I didn't even change the channel. My remote over there, so I ain't flipping back and forth. I'm trying to look at what I took. Okay. You know what? I made a first quarter parlay too. I forgot about it, man. I got the Warriors first quarter, Raptors first quarter, but I got the under 59 in this goddamn Knicks game first quarter as well on a little parlay I made.
You said under 59?
Yeah, 59 first quarter.
Okay.
I might be able to get it. I doubt it. The other way these Warriors shoot the ball, bro. I strongly doubt it's going to get under. So. Hey, I keep my fingers crossed for that under 59. We got one more game left on the docket before we got our man Big Ragu coming in here to bless us with some football picks for this weekend. So, well, let's get to this last game, man. Wizards versus Sac. I'm looking at this thing right here, and it says Bradley Beal game time decision. They don't know if Bill will play or not. So, your thoughts on this game?
I don't know, bro. I saw you earlier. You like the Kings, man. We on two different sides on this one. I'm on the Wizards again. It's another must-win for them, bro. I've seen a lot of people taking the Kings today. I don't see that being a bad play. Just me personally, I'm not putting my money on the Kings now right now. I had to see a little bit more from them. They have been playing well, but I feel like they've been a little bit overachieving, and this line is very low, bro. I mean, the Wizards if they beat the Blazers at home, you don't think they're going to beat the Kings? That's just me personally. I like the Wizards in this game. It's a must-win for them. I already bet them too.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. You know, I wanted to take the Wizards at first, but I'm like, man, I can't lay the minus 200. I didn't want to take them with the 5. I'm like, if I take them, I'm taking the money line. Then I'm laying like 250 on the money line. You know what I mean? To get some money. I don't want to sweat that out on my last game of the night looking for a $200 cover. You know what I mean? Something to cash for me. So I stayed off of it. I stayed off of the Wizards. I did take the Kings though. I took the Kings plus 5. I'm waiting to see if Bill plays or if Mahimi plays. If Mahimi doesn't play and Bradley Beal doesn't play, I'm jumping on the Kings money line. I love their tenacity. I love the way Fox has been playing. Amon Shepard is game time too. I expect him to play in this game. This is a game with Sacramento Kings. If they can flat out win it, or they can keep it close. They can stay in this game with this ball club. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's been able to dominate this game. He's been playing pretty well as a big lately. With no Mahimi, he's a sorry-ass center anyway. And with Morris playing your 3 potentially, it should be an okay matchup for the Sacramento Kings. That's why I'm taking the Wizards minus 5 with a scary bet to me.
Yeah, it's pretty scary. I mean, I took them at minus 4.5, and I took them at minus 5. The way that I'm thinking, if I'm going to win this bet, I don't think it'll be close. I think they win by 10 plus points. But I mean, that's just me personally. So it's either the Kings are going to win or the Wizards are going to blow them out. That's just the way that I'm looking at this game. I mean, like I said, I took the Wizards. Hey, if it lose, you know what I'm saying, it'll be a bet that I lost. But I don't think it's going to lose. But I mean, hey, sometimes we be on the wrong side. I remember you was on Portland.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Somebody said was Booby in the game? Let me know. I'm doing the show, you guys, so I can't really watch back and forth. I can't really watch the game until the game over. Was Cousins just playing? He got ejected? Unless you just messing around with me, Bill Butler. Was Booby in the game?
Nah, man, he ain't playing.
That's why I didn't think so either, man. He said that shit. Had me over here thinking like, what?
Nah, man. No. We would have saw that, real. We would have saw that.
I don't see it. I'm over here looking for it too. Like, goddamn, bro. I got 18 seconds left. It's 23-25. I need one more basket. Come on. Oh, come on, Steph. Hold on. I got a couple seconds. Okay, I can't get lost into the TV, but let's get this covered.
No,
and he misses it. Lost the first quarter by 2 points, bro. Lost it by 2. Dumbass Warriors. And they tied it up at the end.
I lost mine by 1.
That was crazy right there, man. That was crazy right there. But yeah, let's get to it. So this Sacramento game, I jumped on a +5. It's halftime over there right now. Shit, I should have took that -6, man. Hornets is up 68-54.
And it's only gonna get worse.
Only gonna get worse. Only gonna get worse. Not gonna get any better. It's about to go.
That's what the second half is on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna look. Let me see. Before we make second half bets, I always go check the fouls out. I gotta check out fouls. I gotta check out rebounding. I gotta see what's going on. Those are the first two things I always check, man.
Right.
Let me look at it right now. Box score. Bring it up.
Yeah, got
any questions from Yeah, while you checking that stuff out, I'm gonna look over to the chat, see if any questions in the chat. Oh shit, Teddy, you ready? I haven't seen the link, Teddy. Y'all give me a side. I think matter of fact, Big Ragu getting ready to come on. So love you, Teddy. I gotta get you on Monday, bro. We ain't got that much time. I know you want to come in here, drop us off with some game and some ism. I don't have time to send the link right this second, brother. Oh shit, what'd you say? Jagger bomb of the night. All right, I'm looking at it right now. When we look at the fouls, Carter got 3. He only person. Levine got 2. As for the Hornets, everybody looked decent. Only person that got 2 fouls is Walker. Kimbo getting off with 20 points. Tony Parker got 14. Michael Gilchrist got 11. Only people scoring is Payne. Payne and Levine really with 15 and 13. Jabari Parker 9. I mean, you think they win by 20 points?
Bro, I feel like this guy. I see him. They -1.5 for the second half. I had made up my mind if I'm a bet it, but I mean I don't see why not, bro. This game is only gonna get you. They started that bad out in the first quarter, and now they up by 14. Come on, bro. They finna blow them out the water. They got to. I'm taking them second half.
Second half is at -1.5 right now, and the total is sitting at 109. Right now they scored 120. What 122 right now?
Yeah,
it's sitting at 109. You think it go over the 109?
Yeah, over 109. I don't know. It just depends because if it gets it ain't on good pace for the underdog. If it gets to a real big blowout for some reason, the scoring drops down. You know what I'm saying? They put in the bottom of the bottom feeders in. So I'm always careful with the total when it's a blowout because it could go either way. They could either score real easy baskets or they could be throwing up a whole bunch of bricks.
Yeah, but we just saw Atlanta Hawks come back. I don't want that, you know what I mean? But we saw Atlanta come back, but that's a whole different ball club than this Hornets ball club right now.
Right.
Like I said, I'm glad I took the Hornets 14-1, man. When I took that little preseason to win their division, they look like the best team right now in their little division. So I like that. But as for the under 109, I want to take it.
You want to take the under?
I want to take the under 109, but I'm not gonna touch it.
I'm not gonna lose. Look, the Hornets, they just scored 45 points in the second quarter.
Oh, it said Booby. Okay. Bill Butler said Booby Cousins got ejected from the sidelines.
That would be him too. He would do something like
that. Somebody asked me about Portland, Miami tomorrow. Let me pull up that line. Let me see if my book even have it up already for me.
I think Miami -1. I think I saw somebody on Miami already.
Yeah, let me go look. Yeah, my book don't have it up right here. I don't have that game at all yet. I do have Pistons and Celtics game though. It popped up on my thing.
It got Miami favor. It opened at 1. It went to 1.5 already.
Yeah, I think my book is tripping, bro. Look, it gave me Celtics Pacers line for Saturday already. It's not giving me the first half at all. It's just giving me my only option is second half. Celtics +1.5.
Right.
All it's showing me right now, it makes no damn. I don't understand that without the line even coming up, but that's what it's telling me. I guess I should take the Celtics second half plus 1.5 already. Shit.
Right. Yeah. No, I wasn't even look. I wasn't looking at my book. My book doesn't have the NBA yet. I was looking on covers. They got the lines for tomorrow.
Yeah, see, I can't give nobody no line until I actually see my line. You know what I mean? I hate that. I look at other stuff too. I'll be on there line shopping and looking at stuff, but I can't give it unless I have my own line up. Let me go back to this game. So you saying you like the Hornets minus 1.5 second half?
Yeah, I think I'm finna hop on it, bro. I think this gets a lot uglier. I think so. I can't see the Bulls coming back. So I mean, I took them at 10 already, and then this would be meaning they have to win by what 15? About 16.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they should outscore them in the second half, bro.
Yeah. Let me see. Oh, damn, I'm so iffy about betting today, man. Some of these, and look, that's the total dropped in that Wizards game too. It went from 5 to 4.5. It only dropped a half. So if it's at 4.5 over here, it's probably at a 4 somewhere else.
Yeah, it's been some stuff going on with it all day. I know people gonna be betting the Kings, but you know it's gonna drop too when they find out if Bill gonna play, if Bradley Bill's gonna play or not, and Mahinmi. Obviously, the line is gonna do something with that too.
And this Knicks Warriors game is dropping too. It's sitting at 212 right now, 211.
Right.
27-27 first half. Golden State get up second half. Golden State sitting at minus 10.5 right now. I'm jumping on Golden State in play minus 10.5, bro. I'm taking that right now. I'm gonna take that for $75, y'all. $75 bet. Golden State minus 10.5. Oh, 7.5. I just got 7.5 while I was making the bet.
I was gonna say if it's at 10.5, I was gonna have to go against you on that one, real. If I could have got 10.5 already, I probably would have took that with the Knicks, bro.
Yeah, it dropped to 7.5. I got 7.5 for 75.
Yeah.
So you guys can hop. Yeah, you guys can get that. Then hey, go ahead and grab it. Golden State gonna win this game. It's close right now, but they gonna run above this shit whenever they feel like playing. What I think about the Pelicans, we didn't give anything on the Pelicans. We took the under. I took the under on the Pelicans game, and my man Jordan over here is on the Nets. He grabbed the Nets already plus 9.5. I'm just gonna jump in and grab them in play. Look for me 11, probably a 12 early if I can get it. If I miss out, I miss out. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna look to try to in play it and try to grab me some points.
Right.
To add on to that.
The Nets ain't starting off good at all, bro.
And that Pelicans game did kick off. He says 10-0.
Yeah, it ain't looking good at all.
Nope. And then what's the name looking good? The Bucks up 5-0.
Yeah.
Not a bad one. Not a bad one.
Slow pace.
Say that again, brother.
No, I was saying slow pace so far for that Bucks and Minnesota game. So far, it's still early.
I got my remote now. Let's turn to something. And y'all know some remedies about a hair? Let me know, man. I thought this was a pimple on my face, y'all. Check. This is a goddamn hair from my shaver. It left me a fat ass hair. The hair ain't popped his head out yet. And it's growing another face on my body. This ain't a Halloween costume. I don't want two heads on my face. I just want my normal face back. Y'all got a remedy for ingrown hair? Let me know. Hook a brother up. Help me out.
I'm trying to help you out on that.
Oh, you got 8.5. Okay, nice, Ray Evans. Yeah, man. Davis is quite healthy. Davis has been balling. That's why I was scared about this game, man, about taking the Nets on that. It was only 9. I don't see why they was only 9 when the Pelicans been doing so much. You know what I mean? It was iffy. Oh, what's up, Big? What's up, Big? Now we
Come on, fellas. Yeah.
What's up?
There
we go.
What's going on, fellas?
What's up, man?
So for the chat who don't know who you are, man, this is our guy, Big Ragu, man. He is the godfather. He is the big uncle, the big father, the man, the myth, the legend, Big Ragu in the house, man. Welcome on the King's Court, man. Thank you for coming and joining us.
My pleasure. Finally getting to go live with my man, Rail. And it's good to see everybody. And hopefully I could drop a little knowledge on some football. I'm going to learn a lot from you guys on the baskets, though. So I'm going to chime in as you guys go.
For sure. No, let's touch on this football. We didn't touch on these games, man. I know you got some stuff you want to drop off to people. I don't know if you want to drop off your college plays first and then run on to your NFL, but we all ears.
All right, tonight I'm on LA Tech. They started a little slow. Now they just took the lead before half. They're up 14-10. They're going to get the ball coming back in the second half. So looking forward to adding some points there. I got them on the money line at plus 150 and then also got them plus 4. I bought a half a point to like minus 120. So right now I got LA Tech going tonight. And then Sunday, I like the Steelers a lot on Sunday. But tomorrow I like the Gators. They're playing up in Jacksonville. And a lot of people like Georgia, but I'm on the Gators. You know, I think the line dropped from 7 to 6.5. So if you're gonna get on that, if you're gonna get on the Gators, I'd take it now because I think it's probably gonna go to 6 tomorrow.
I'm looking at that right now. I got a question too. I want to ask you about this Ohio State Texas Tech game.
Yeah,
total's at 57. You think that's low or too high? You like the total?
I mean, Texas Tech got a potent offense. I know Ohio State's known for their defensive play. At the same time, you know, they're coming off of that big loss against Purdue. So I tell you the truth, I didn't look at the total on this one at all, I'll be honest with you. But, I mean, I think where they playing that game, in Ohio State or at Texas Tech?
Ohio State. Iowa State. Iowa State.
Oh, Iowa State. I'm sorry. Iowa State. Yeah, oh, yeah. That one, I like the over on that one for sure. Iowa State, two potent offenses. I think they could both get in a little track meet in that game there. So I would definitely lean over on that game. Got you.
Anything you want to add in on here, Jordan? Speaking of college football?
Yeah, I got a few plays already made. I like Duke minus 2.5 this week over Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh to beat them the last 3 years. I like Duke to beat them this year, and they're coming off that loss. I thought they was gonna bounce back last week against Virginia, but they ended up taking a loss off their bye week. But I like Duke this weekend. I also was I took Michigan State. I was kind of second guessing it, but I had already took Michigan State minus 1.5. I feel like Purdue is in a huge letdown spot. I saw a few people that I respect a lot that was on Purdue, but like I said, I already bet Michigan State, so I mean I'm on it. I think they're gonna bounce back.
Yeah, there's a lot of two-way action in that game. So you got half the people like Purdue, half from Michigan State. So I think it's like 1.5, isn't it? It went from a pick 'em.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I got them at minus 1.5. I just feel like coming off that big win, you know what I'm saying, against Ohio State, they're not at home, you know what I'm saying, going to Michigan State. I like Michigan State to win this one, me personally. But, I mean, if Purdue did win and keep it rolling, I wouldn't be surprised. But I would take Michigan State.
Yeah, there's a lot of good games in the SEC tomorrow, too. You got Missouri playing at home against Kentucky. I think Missouri's a touchdown favorite. I think Kentucky's got a solid run game. They're going to be pretty one-dimensional in that one.
Right.
I think Mark could do a pretty good job. Maybe if they can get past that D, you know, it might get ugly for Kentucky. But if they can stop the run on the Kentucky side of the ball, then it might be a long day for Kentucky tomorrow, possibly.
Right. Yeah, another thing I've been noticing is when you have a ranked team that's on the road and then the home team is favored. That's something that I've been noticing. I don't know the exact stats, but for some reason the teams that's been at home against the ranked teams been covering. I mean, you got two games like that this week. You got the Missouri versus Kentucky game, and then you got the Houston, I think they play South Florida game. Both of those are pretty much touchdown favorite. Well, Houston is minus 7.5. I actually took Houston already at minus 7 to beat up on USF, and I wouldn't be surprised if Missouri did beat up on Kentucky. I mean, I feel like they've been overachieving just a tad. You know what I'm saying? And if Missouri gets a nice little lead, Kentucky won't be able to keep up with them not running the ball like that.
Yeah, Kentucky had that big win early in Florida, and they've been steamrolling since. So right now you got three teams in the SEC East that are 6-1: Kentucky, Georgia, and Florida. And whoever comes out of that Florida game tomorrow, you know, like Florida can write their own ticket to the SEC East. But if they lose tomorrow, then it's going to be between them and Georgia and Kentucky. And then also, like you were saying, with the home team being favored against the ranked team, it's just like college basketball. That happens too. You know, when you get that team coming in that's ranked against that home team and that home team getting up for the game, you know, it's a big motivation. Yep. So that plays big in college sports.
Exactly. And I feel like the lines makers, a lot of time, if you just look at the line will tell you a lot sometimes. I mean, if they got them a touchdown favorite over a ranked team, I mean, come on now. What is Kentucky? You say ranked number 12 and they a touchdown underdog? Come on now. It's got to be telling you something. The lines makers are pretty much telling you they're not ready. They're not ready in this particular game. You know what I'm saying? So they might have been doing well now there before, but I mean, Missouri isn't no pushover. I mean, they got a future NFL quarterback over there. They probably gonna ball out this weekend.
Well, you know, in college, it's all about, you know, the recruiting and how these coaches set these kids up. Like I made a comment earlier in chat that when you get a first-year coach coming on, perfect examples like FSU, you know, they're struggling right now a little bit, but they're getting better each week. And, you know, same thing UCLA. They look horrible early. Now they reeled off 2 wins. So you want to stay away from these first-year coaches early in the season and then take them like mid to late October. And they because they've already made their adjustments with the numbers.
Exactly.
And they'll start performing a little better.
Right. Yeah, that Florida State getting them 17 points against Clemson might not be a bad look. I mean, you got number 2 coming into your house. I think they're going to get up for that game. You know what I'm saying? The Florida State, they've been playing a little bit better lately. I hadn't totally looked at it, but, I mean, giving 17 points at home, you know they're going to be I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they could possibly pull an upset. You never know what happened in college football, especially when you roll chalk. You know what I'm saying? I can't just lay over 2 touchdowns like that with them, even though Clemson has been blowing out everybody, and they got a pretty nice defense.
Well, if the offensive line can hold up, we could be in good
shape. Go ahead. I've been sitting over here just soaking up all this game. I was over taking notes. Ryan, sit down, pulling up games. I'm over here just because college football ain't my strong suit. I have my certain team and certain things like cap in college. It's so many teams to cap and names to remember. You know,
it's crazy. Rail, what about your Bengals on Sunday? What do you think?
Ooh.
I'm looking at the Bengals too.
I love you guys know I love my Bengals. I'm a Bengal till a diehard Bengal fan, but I don't know this weekend. Tampa Bay is a scary team. They can come out and punch us in the mouth unexpectedly, but I'm still gonna rock with my Bengals, man. I was looking at that earlier too. We sitting at 3.5 at home. If I play my Bengals at 3.5, I'd rather just take the money line. The minus 180 later.
That line keeps dropping, but you know what?
Yeah, it does.
I think it's a Vegas head fake. I think Vegas wants to people get off of that game. I think people are going to be on the Bengals, and probably some of the sharp money will come in. You know, when it gets down to 3, you know, you probably have some buy back there. But I think the Bengals are to play. Me personally, I'm on the Bengals. I'm going to use it. You know, I play in that super contest every Sunday, so the Bengals is going to be one of my plays. I like Pittsburgh. I like the Bengals, and there's one other game that I like right now. Oh, the Packers. I'm taking the points in that one, even though, you know, very public team, the Rams. You know, and I know Green Bay's got a little bit of issues with our boy Rodgers, but you can't give Aaron Rodgers 10 points because you know he's gonna get a back door on you late in the game when you're up by 14 or 16 points, something like that. You know, he's gonna, with 2 minutes left, he's gonna put the ball in the end zone somehow.
Right. Yeah, I'm definitely was on them Packers. Go ahead, Real.
Yeah, no, I was looking at that Packer play too. As you said it, I was looking at that too. I was like, man, but these Rams been balling, but this is Aaron Rodgers. You can't give Aaron Rodgers 10 points, like you said. That's crazy. You giving them that much. But he was sitting at 9. First thing that came to my mind, this might be my first play on my teaser because I make a teaser every Sunday too. This might be one of my plays right here. I'll take Aaron with 16.
I definitely played it in a teaser.
Whatever it is, but still, it's too many. Anything more than one score with Aaron Rodgers, you got to respect that.
Right. Yeah, and the Rams been kind of slipping up lately too. I mean, if they could go, they let Seattle hang around. I mean, they let Denver hang around. I feel like at some point they're gonna slip up and lose. It could very well be this game. I definitely wouldn't give Green Bay 9 points though. I mean, there's no way. I mean, I did buy it up to 10, but I would take because I think the line was at 9.5 at one point. I think I bought it up to 10. But regardless, I would take them at +9. I'm gonna probably take them again at +9 for the same thing that Regu said. I mean, you can get the back door all day, but they could possibly win. I mean, you might take a small shot on Green Bay money line. The Rams got to lose at some point. They don't have to, but I think they will. They've been slipping up lately.
I did take a dog in NFL though. I took the Raiders at +135. I was gonna take the Raiders +3. I think the Raiders beat the Colts this weekend. Colts got a few games. They got that game over with the Jets. Was it last week? They looked decent in. I think the Rams got to get a victory. I know we tanking over here. I mean Raiders. I know we tanking. We traded away the receiver. We trying to get rid of Carr. I'm hearing Carr may be in New York next year. He may be a Giant. Now who knows? I think we got to win this game. Out of all the games this week to beat, we got to beat the Colts. we have to go out here and beat the Colts, especially at home. I like the home dog in this spot. So give me the home dog with the money line.
You're right.
I don't know what's really going on with the Raiders with their locker room and the coaching situation, though. There's a lot of turmoil out there, but sooner or later they got to make a statement game, to come out and get together as a team, So right now, there's a lot of, I wouldn't call it dissension, but there's a lot of confusion going on there. But I think you're right. 3 points at home, they got to step up and make a play sooner or later.
Let me touch on these scores real quick in the NBA. 61-76 Hornets, 46-36 Warriors, 39-50 Raptors, 8-7 Clippers, 13-8 Bucks.
Come on, Nick.
16-14 Nets.
16-14.
Look, Dallas came back while you hating on us, real. They only down by 9 right now, man.
Oh yeah, but I'm not hating. I'm not hating on Dallas like that. But like you said, Dallas can't keep a lead like that. They can't keep a lead. So if they can't keep a lead, it's kind of hard to build one when you're coming back down. Maybe they're coming back because what's the name? Just Hardaway Jr. hurt too over here for the Knicks.
Shit.
But yeah, they coming back because the Raptors ain't care. They don't care no more. They're already up by so much. They know they still got a whole half the ball to play.
Right. I'm just messing with you, bro. Like I say, the Mavericks as a favorite is a whole nother ball game, but I'm getting 11.5 points. I didn't go big on nothing. The game ain't over right now. It doesn't look too bad. They kind of sort of sticking with them. I'm not even watching the game. I'm just looking at the score. I'm worried about this Hornets game. When that's over, then I'll start flipping through the games or going back and watch other games. But, the Mavericks, they could cover. Could cover their 11.5.
Big Ragu, you got any basketball, man? You jump on any NBA today?
Like I said, I got to – when football season is in effect, I'm all about football, but I will start creeping in a little bit of basketball action real shortly, probably like right after around Thanksgiving, once we start getting into the more gist, because I got to study. I'm not as sharp as you. No way I can compare myself to you as far as the baskets go, but when I come out to Vegas Thanksgiving, we're going to hook up and you're going to give me King Rail one-on-one on baskets.
No doubt. Be my pleasure. Be my pleasure, brother. Be my pleasure. Before we get up out of here, though, Big, you want to get the people your NHL, not NHL, but your college football play again and at one of your NFL plays?
Yes, sir. My college football play tomorrow is the Florida Gators plus the points, and I'm going to sprinkle a little bit on the money line with them also. And then on Sunday, I'm on the Pittsburgh Steelers to get the job done against the Browns. 4 overtime games in the short period and coming off another overtime game, I think it's just too much to ask for Cleveland to come back. And Pittsburgh coming off the bye on top of that. So I like Pittsburgh and Florida Gators tomorrow.
Got you. And let the people know where they can find you at on Twitter, your Twitter handle, sir.
Give me a follow at DOC62SR. # Big Ragu 62, and watch King Court every night. And my man King Rail and Jerron are going to drop knowledge, make you guys better basketball cappers week in, week out. Collect the money.
For sure. And Jerron, you want to let them know where to find you at too, and drop off some plays if you got something too as well.
Okay, so y'all can follow me. Y'all gotta follow me, bro. I've been having it rolling. Follow me on Twitter at @JMoney_inked up. Username Jordan King 23, bro. If you want, you can look on Rail page. I'm pretty sure you'll find me. He be retweeting my plays, but give me a like, follow, retweet, all that, bro. Trust me, y'all. We're gonna eat this season, the whole NBA season.
No doubt. And as for me tonight, my last play of the night so far, everybody know I jumped on the Kings for tonight. And like I said, once I find out who was all playing, will determine if I take the money line. We've been hitting a few dogs this week. I'm trying to keep it up and get some of this dog money to lead me into this Saturday, big college day tomorrow. I'm definitely telling Ragu, I've been soaking up all this game. I'm going to have to go back and rewatch this video again and get exactly what Jordan said too. I want all this content, all this info. I want all the money. I'm being greedy this weekend. I want all the money.
Let's eat, boys. We got to eat.
Got to eat. And once again, everybody, I'll tweet out a play. If I see anything on the NBA, I'll tweet it on out. Make sure you guys give my guys a follow. It's been a great week for us. It's Friday. I'm so happy to be able to relax with my family on Saturday and do something with my kids, my wife. So to everybody, have a great weekend. Have a blessed weekend. I'm King Real. That's my man Jordan King. That's my guy Big Ragu, the big homie Big Ragu. Respect Big Ragu. You say the big, you got to say it with tenacity. Big Ragu, the big homie. We love you guys, and thank you for tuning in. Good night.
Peace, everybody.